Hello and good morning, my beautiful stream viewers. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. What's the deal with this shit? Is it not working? Hmm. Why isn't this working? That's pretty strange. Is this working? That's not working either? The fuck? Huh. So strange. So that's changed. Are they gonna make it change every fucking stream now? That'd be quite annoying. This one. Okay, this has to work now, right? Fuck. This has to work now, right? Fuck. Alright, it worked. Man, what an annoying temporary hiccup. Did this one stop working? Okay, that works too. Wonderful. Okay, let's lock and load. Man, this shit is fucked, I'm not gonna lie. Jarvis? Clip that shit. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar. Talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, cryptographic encryption, decentralized finance. We're talking about Bitcoin. We're talking about Solana. We're talking about Ethereum. We're talking about BNB. We're talking about XRP. We're talking about Tron. We're talking about Dogecoin. We're talking about Stellar. We're talking about XLM. What is XLM anyways? Is that Stellar? Yes, that's Stellar. My bad. We're talking about Layer Zero, Uniswap. We're talking about Islamic Coin. We're talking about Stargate Finance, Dogecoin, Hyperliquid, Chainlink, DAI, Litecoin, Zcash, Hedera, Monero, Shiba Inu, Pax Gold, Mantle, Polkadot, Aster, Aave, OKB, OKX, XYZ, BNB, Pump, and so much more. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Pleasure to see you, P. I'm pushing P as per usual. It's good to have you on the stream. We're locked in. Back and badder than ever. You already know what the fuck going on. Let's lock and load and rock and roll. What do I think about Uniswap? It's a pretty obsolete thing, honestly. It's a relic of a bygone era. Like those things just, there's no reason for them to exist anymore. But they made so much money by being the first that you just can't kill it. Same is true of something like MetaMask, right? It's obsolete, it's washed up, but they made so much money that it's just never going to die. The runway is infinite. Yo, and for some reason it's up 5% today, so maybe a lot of people apparently disagree with me. But in my opinion, there's no reason to use something like this. In fact, it had a pretty stark candle today. I wonder what happened. There must have been some kind of news. Oh, they won their patent infringement lawsuit since 2018. That's so funny. BlackRock launched its build token on Uniswap? Is that for real? Bruh. Alright, if BlackRock's interested, then it must be good. Let's see. Brandon says, I fell asleep with Soluna at 900k, assuming I was going to round trip. Woke up to 2.4 mil. Congratulations, bro. There's no better feeling than waking up and having free money. Let's get a W in the chat for Brandon. He did the impossible. He slept on a coin and it actually went up. Let's get a W in the chat for Brandon. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, Soluna's up at 1.8 mil. Recent local top at 2.5. It's very difficult to sleep on a coin and have it actually go up. As bearish as I've been on this coin, the overall narrative that it represents has been dominating the timeline. You've seen basically it's everyone from the trenches, all the meme warlords, versus the Solana Foundation. Solana is having a civil war right now between the people that were at the top of the blockchain and the people that are at the bottom of the blockchain. The people at the top of the blockchain, spearheaded by Toli, the founder of Solana, has basically been anti-meme coin. He's been talking a lot of shit about meme coins. And that's ruffled a lot of feathers. The people at the bottom of the chain, that's us, the trenchers, the culture, the bleeding heart of Solana, are obviously taking offense to that. Because we know that meme coins are legit. That meme coins are cool. And that meme coins are worth something. The top brass says that meme coins are valueless, that there is no reason they should be. And then we say that they are the core of the chain. As 23ant says, Solana would be nothing without meme coins. I think we can all agree on that. Solana wouldn't exist without meme coins. Hellshop says, but some people like bundlers, scammers, etc. are the reason he hates them. It's valid. I push back. I push back on that. I think that the underlying problem is something slightly different. It's not people that like meme coins versus people that don't like meme coins. That's what they're painting the image of the conflict of. But that's not really the case. What it is meme coins that the Solana Foundation arbitrarily likes and deems as valuable versus everyone else. So Toli doesn't dislike meme coin. He's bull posted Gorbagana. He's bull posted Soul Biscuit. He's bull posted Bonk. He's bull posted so many different meme coins. What people don't like is that he only chooses this small quiver of meme coins and ignores the rest of the market, deeming them obsolete, while the small fraction of meme coins that he's arbitrarily decided are worth something are the ones that he talks about. He's been bull posting Percolator recently. Now, Percolator obviously is a piece of tech. It's not necessarily a meme coin, but obviously there was a meme coin made about it, and obviously that meme coin went up with his bull posting. These are things that he has to understand. He has to understand this. So that, I think, is the real problem, and people are kind of misidentifying the problem. Everyone thinks that it's meme coins versus not meme coins, but that's not true. It's one tiny subset of meme coins that the foundation deems valuable versus a bunch of other meme coins that is what everyone else deems valuable. So if you're not Bonk, if you're not Soul Biscuit, if you're not Gorbagana, if you're not Percolator, if you're not etc., 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 good luck. You're not worth it. Now, I want to defend Toli because he's just being intellectually honest, right? And he's always been intellectually honest. He's always been someone that's tried to think at the top level and be critical about anything he does. He's a bit of a philosopher. He's the Tolstoy. He's the Dostoevsky of the blockchain. So when he says that meme coins don't have any intrinsic value, what he's saying is intellectually true. Obviously that's true. And he's famously said that Bitcoin is the greatest meme coin of all time. Bitcoin, of course, has value. Bitcoin's the most valuable cryptocurrency on the planet. But it's still a meme coin. It doesn't need to have intrinsic value for it to be valuable. That's, I think, the underlying truth, right? Now, we want a little more of a positive attitude. We want a little more of a spotlight on our ecosystem. Because without that, we feel left behind. We feel disparaged. We feel like outcasts, misfits. We feel like we're not doing the right thing. We feel like people that are at the top are looking down at us and they are spitting. They are saying, what you guys are up to is just drivel. It's just slop. It makes sense in the context of the broader conversation about Solana bringing institutions on chain and trying to be the institutional blockchain. But to us, it's disappointing. It's disappointing in the same way that it would be disappointing for your parent to tell you that they were disappointed in you. For your parent to not believe that what you're up to is of value. To not believe that what you're up to is actually worthwhile. Many of you guys might have that experience in cryptocurrency. Your parents probably don't like crypto, or they don't understand it, right? Rather. And that, I think, is what's happening here with Toli and the rest of the chain. All right. Sorry, that was a long digression. But let me take a look through the chat. Izadi coming on the stream was crazy last night. Yes, it was. Shout out to that absolutely epic conversation between you and Izadi last night. Totally, man. It was super cool. And we've still been talking since then, so stay tuned because there might be something in store. Bull posting percolator for sure. Yeah, so Luna's article has 5.5 million views, which is pretty impressive. Thoughts on war? I think it's a rug pull, but at least it's going up first. What app is that? This is Axiom. AXIOM.trade. Sold too soon on Big, but still made profit? Let's go take a look at Big. Wow. Did it actually go to $1 million? Holy moly. We were watching this at stream dancing around 1 to 200K. Thing just wicked up to 1.2 million. Clean little 6X with a decent market cap on it. You know what's funny? The overall market is doing terribly, right? Yeah, Izadi gave the inside on war yesterday. 2.3 million market cap, and then, sorry, 2.3 trillion market cap, 121 billion in 24-hour trading volume. Trading volume's picking up, but not for the right reasons. Trading volume's picking up as prices go down. Bitcoin is collapsing, 97,244, but honestly, I think I got a notification that it dropped as low as 65 recently. ETH is down to 1,943, clear under 2,000. XRP clear under 140. BNB 609. Solana under $80. The founder of Solana is fudding meme coins, and Solana is dumping like a meme coin. Jeremy says, lost 300 on BFS. Any recommendations to get that bread back? Yeah, first things first, don't buy stupid fucking coins, Jeremy. Oh my goodness gracious. You really thought Mr. Beast launched a coin? Bro, can you screw your brain in for 1 second? Holy shit, bro. You deserve to lose every single penny that you put in that dumb fucking coin, man. Let's turn our brains on, okay? Let's be real people out here, okay? This market is not easy. It's predatory. They want to steal your money. And if you buy the dumb bullshit that they shill to you, then obviously you're going to lose your money. Jeremy, my goodness, man. Can you just got to please just find... Bro, I was up 3 times. Oh, you were up 3 times and then you lost it all because it was a rug pull. Wow. So not only did you lose all your money on a stupid fucking coin that was lying to your face and was going to rug pull 100%, you actually were making profit, but you were too dumb to actually pull the profit. You didn't even take your initial out. My goodness, bro, please. There's so many valuable lessons in here. The greatest teacher in crypto is loss. You lost, and you deserve to lose. Do better next time. Buy some shit that doesn't suck. And if you're up on some shit that sucks, by God, take some fucking profit, man. This is the bear run, right? This is the bear run. Things are getting down and dirty. You have to be very discerning about what you invest in. You have to be very focused and do heavy research, your due diligence on any project you invest in. And you have to be very quick to secure profit. Pull your initials and get that Big Mac out of the chart. Otherwise, you're going to be left in the dust. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. In this case, you had 3 in the bush and you let them all die. You got to be clever, man. Is it okay to buy Polkadot right now? What do you mean, is it okay to buy Polkadot? It's never okay to buy Polkadot. I just told you guys, don't buy stupid shit. Any telechats or Discord chats? The Discord right down there in the chat. Discord.gg/YNOT. It's the best free community in all of crypto. Don't take my word for it. It's free. You got nothing to lose when you join. Jeremy says, I know, bro. I didn't sell when I was up 3 times. Life lesson there. Chi-Chi says, I have put all my money in Polkadot. What is with you guys? Don't you guys like making money? Holy shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's pull up Polkadot. This guy says, I put all of my life savings into Polkadot. I love Polkadot. Polkadot's down 0.5% today. Polkadot's down 15% in the past week. Polkadot's down 40% in the past month. Polkadot's down 50% in the past 3 months. Polkadot's down 70% in the past year. Why the fuck are you holding this coin? Oh my goodness gracious. You gotta be as dumb as a goddamn rock. Wait and see, my friend. You don't have to wait. Turn your brain on for a second, Chi-Chi. There is no reason to hold a coin that's down 70% on a year. You could be trading everything else. You could be trading coins that are actually going up. If you like Polkadot so much, if you want to on Polkadot so bad, then go and buy some shit that's actually going to go up, make some fucking money for once in your sorry life, and rotate those profits into Polkadot. You could be stacking Polkadot the whole time. There's something called an opportunity cost. An opportunity cost in economics is when you lose out on other things because your money's parked in something that sucks. There's something called a sunk cost fallacy. The sunk cost fallacy is when you buy something and then you're buying it and then you're holding it and then you're saying, well, it's got to go up eventually. I've already invested so much. I've already held it so long, when the whole time the smartest thing that you could do is rotate out of that thing. Cut your losses, realize you made a mistake, and go find something that's going to actually make you money. Maybe you should try to speak a little like a teacher. Maybe you should try to invest like somebody that has a brain, you fucking gorilla. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Chi-Chi, this is your problem. You want someone to coddle you. You've been lied to. Polkadot is a terrible, terrible coin. It's terrible. It's literally terrible. They're fucking stealing from you, bro. And you expect the market to be nice to you. You expect the market to hold your hand. That's not how it works. No, I'm just holding a coin that's down 70% in the year. You're fucking coping, bro. You're fucking coping so hard. Are you in on any in the moment? Here's one of the more interesting coins in the market right now. Layer 0. Yesterday, Layer 0 just announced their biggest technological update in a while. They're up 40% in the past 24 hours. Up 30% in the past 7 days. Up 60% in the past month. And up 50% in the past 3 months. Really great performance from Layer 0. If you had held Layer 0 instead of Polkadots for the past 3 months, you would have been up 50% instead of down 50%. Does that make sense? Can you squeeze that through your thick little skull? There's coins out there that suck, that are going down and that have been going down for a long time because they are obsolete. Crypto is dynamic. It's ever changing. You can't just buy the same bullshit that you bought 7 years ago and expect for it to run. That's not how things work. This industry rewards innovation. It rewards things that are new and worth investing in. Polkadot is not new and it's not worth investing in. That's why it's going down, and that's why it's been going down for a year. Clearly, you don't understand opportunity costs and you don't understand sunk cost fallacies. You are only for the hype and nothing else. No, you stupid bitch. I'm here for the same reason that everyone else is. I'm here to actually make money. You're holding some shit that's making you lose money. And you're so blinded by your loyalty that you are losing money. It's crazy, man. Nobody asked you to marry your bag. Nobody asked you to hold some shit that's going down for a full year for no reason. What about XRP? The same goddamn thing, bro. XRP's been going down for months. XRP is down fucking less than 50%, or I mean 60, 70% from all-time high. XRP is garbage, man. It's garbage. But you guys are so married to your bags, you're so blinded by this false loyalty. Do you think they give a fuck about you? You think Brad Garlinghouse actually gives a shit about XRP holders? You think the guy that founded Polkadot actually gives a shit about Polkadot holders? There's no fucking way. They're using you guys to buy yachts. They're using you guys to buy Lamborghinis. They're using you guys to buy nice mansions. And you guys are falling for the fucking trick. It's crazy. What's your opinion on pre-sales like Ozak AI, for an example? So I'm pretty bearish on pre-sales in crypto. Crypto is a market that really pretty much instantly confirms the value of projects. Instantly confirms the value of projects in the open market. So if you are trading and you're looking at coins in the market, usually the price is going up or going down pretty concurrent with their value. A pre-sale obfuscates that. A pre-sale doesn't let the open market decide. A pre-sale is an excuse for projects to take your money before they actually hit the open market. And oftentimes after pre-sales, projects will fail. They'll just collapse. There's no reason in crypto where you get instant market confirmation that what you're building is worth something to have a pre-sale. There's just not a good reason, in my opinion. There's plenty of AI coins, and you brought them, like Kite, for example. Plenty of AI coins that didn't have to pre-sale. They just ICO'd, and then now their charts are doing well, right? So I'm pretty bearish when I see a pre-sale, especially in a bear market, because there's no reason to take people's money without having anything to show for it. Crypto rewards people that build in public. Pre-sales are not building in public. How about Shiba Inu? Shiba Inu is fine, but you're looking at a meme coin that's 6 years old from a seriously archaic narrative from bygone eras. It's like 3 cycles old at this point. Nobody in the contemporary market cares about Shiba Inu. D. Rob says, so what to buy? So what to buy? Tell me what to buy. And that's why you lose. That's why you don't make any money. That's why you're broke as a joke, lil bro. Because you ask another grown man what to buy. I'm not here to tell you what to buy. You should never take someone's advice on what to buy. Nobody in crypto ever made money from buying something that somebody else told them to. Nobody. Anybody that ever made money in crypto, they did it because they believed in something. They found their own unique edge. D-Rob says, so stop telling everyone what not to buy. LOL. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense, D-Rob. More like fucking Ding Gus. You're a goddamn baboon, bro. Why are you here? I'm here to inspire you guys. I'm here to educate and onboard the next generation of investors and empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. I'm not here to tell you what to buy. I'm here to encourage you to go out and have the wherewithal to figure out what to buy for yourselves. I'm here to encourage you guys to go out and learn the market, to sharpen your edge, and have your own dynamic, unique approach. I'm here to make sure you don't buy stuff that other people tell you to buy. I'm here to make sure that you do your own research. And I am not financial advice. I'm literally a rapper. If you take financial advice from a rapper, then you're dumb as a rock. D-Rob says, you contradicted your own self. Advice to watchers. Bye-bye. Yeah, good riddance, D-Rob, you fucking idiot. Sidamela says, you're speaking facts. I've not made money because I've been following the herd. That's real. Squid says, I bought so much Look coin last night and this morning. That's pretty funny. You contradicted yourself. If you don't see how what I'm saying is true and not a contradiction, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're a sheep. A lot of sheep in the chat are getting mad that I'm telling them not to buy something that another grown man told them to buy. First time you cussed me out, I almost left, and then I thought about it. Here I am. Boom. Boom. You see that? First time you cussed me out, I almost left. Then I thought about it. Here I am. That's the operative right there. That's why I do what I do. You have to understand something. I've clarified this a few times. I'm not here to fucking be a bully. I'm not here to be mean to you. I'm not here to be an asshole. Even though I might come across that way to you. The reason why I am the way that I am is two reasons. One, I'm a character. I'm Crypto Rap Live. This is not my real person. I'm not a dickhead in real life. I'm actually quite soft-spoken and kind. The other reason is because I'm trying to wake you guys up. I'm trying to wake you guys up because your whole life you've been lied to. You're stuck in a box. You're trapped in a rat race. And if you don't get a shock to your system, you're going to stay stuck there. Look at what Oba said. First time you cussed me out, I almost left. That's a shock to the system. Then what followed from that? Then I thought about it. Boom. That's exactly what I'm trying to get you guys to do. I'm trying to get you guys to think. For once in your goddamn life, I'm trying to get you guys to think. Think for yourselves. Not just regurgitate the same bullshit that other people are telling you. Not just follow someone else's advice. People in crypto need to be individuals. They need to be agents. They need to actually do their own thing. Crypto rewards people that take initiative. It rewards people that are motivated and that move on their own. Crypto punishes people that look to others for advice. They punish people that actually try to follow others. It's just the name of the game. It's the fundamental. Sometimes I say stuff to rage bait you so you cuss me out. It motivates me. I've used this example before. It's like the drill sergeant in the army. A drill sergeant in the army will yell at you, will shout, mean things at you, will sound a lot like a bully, but they're not a bully. The drill sergeant cares more about your success than you care about your own success. The drill sergeant believes in you more than you believe in yourself. That's why they put on that tough demeanor. That's why they put on that shouting in your face attitude, because they're trying to wake you up. They're trying to shock you out of the system. They're trying to get you to believe in yourself. They're trying to get you to be the person that they know you can be. That's my role. My role is to get you to be the person that I know you can be. I know you can make it in this industry because anyone can make it in this industry because anybody can make it in crypto. A lot of people are going to lie to you. They're going to pretend that they're nice. They're going to sell you a bunch of fucking scams and they're going to trick you into losing your money. That's not me. I'm here to be honest. I'm here to be straightforward. The market doesn't give a fuck about your feelings, so why should I pretend to? Right? Lock the fuck in, though, bro. That's the only answer. Are there funded accounts for meme coins? Yes and no, not really. Brandon says crypto is the easiest way to get rich if you can navigate through the BS. I might be in agreement there, bro. I think I'm in agreement there. There's a lot of BS. I mean, there's literally 99.999% of coins are gonna rug pull. Show your strategy. No, not really. You don't want to see my strategy. It's not very fit for the bear market right now. Daily Lyric says, where should I learn all the fundamentals and basics at? There's a couple places you could go to learn. Obviously, I'm going to be biased towards my own shit. If you click my profile, there's a video called Crypto 101. It's the second pinned profile there. Second pinned video on my profile. It's called Crypto 101. You watch that. It's a little over 5 minutes long, and it's just raw free game. It's raw free game. Watch that, and you're just gonna see a lot of pointers. Second resource I can give you is that group down there. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. Discord.gg/YNOT. There's over 10,000 people in there. They're working 24/7, 365, trying to find the hottest and freshest plays in the market, having genuine conversations. It's very beginner friendly. They'll answer any question you have right down there. Discord.gg/whynot. The last resource I can offer you is this thing called WAP. It's our alpha pass. Costs less than a Fortnite battle pass, and it gives you access to over 25 hours of classes to try and learn a bunch of different things in crypto. They've got perps and leverage. They've got meme coin 101. They've got passive income and airdrop farming. They've got all this stuff. Knight says, bro, please execute some trades. No, that's not what I do on this stream. DeFi, it's good to see you, bro. GM. But it's got to be GN for you, huh? 7 o'clock, true. Shout out to the across the pond. You see someone drop the coin, why not like yours? LOL. Yeah, there's a lot of imitators, but no one's as good as me. Balkan, good to see you, bro. Welcome. We're locked in right now. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. On a shift right now, shut the road down to watch your stream. Chat, we're shutting down infrastructure to watch Crypto Rap live. AP says, you gonna talk to me or not? No, AP, what the fuck? Why would I talk to you? You said your name is Ariel. That's the first bear flag. I would never trust a grown man named Ariel. That's literally the name of the Little Mermaid. Then you said you had $36 to your name. Automatically, you're disqualified from talking to me because you're broke as fuck. Come back when you get some money on your dick. As for the curses, no, the fuck wolf story. Not everyone who shits on your head is against you. That's real. That's real. This guy said, that's crazy. Yeah, sorry, AP. I'm not here to shill your shitcoin. He said, remember this. Remember this when I double my net worth and I'm worth $60. AP, I'm not being an asshole. I'm not being mean to you. It's just a joke. Don't take it personally. Brandon says, can you take a look at the copper Inu chart? Sure. God damn, 11 million? Look at this shit. Let's zoom out a little bit. Wow, this thing was at 3 million about 6 days ago, and then now it's wicked up to fucking 12, 13 million. It's pretty impressive. I appreciate the truth, though. I appreciate you, bro. Crazy. So many people were so mad that I can't believe that guy was so mad that I told him not to hold Polkadot. Like, he took it so personally when I told him not to hold Polkadot. He started throwing ad hominem attacks at me. He started trying to talk all this shit. He started trying to tell me I'm wrong, this and this and that. Where did the loyalty come from? Seriously, where did the loyalty come from? Why do you have loyalty to a coin that's done nothing but go down for the past year? Do you see this fucking chart? It's literally the worst chart in all of crypto. This coin, last time it was up was in 2021. That's 5 years ago. The coin has done nothing but go down for 5 years, and this guy's slobbering all over their knob. What is that? Polkadot founder. This guy, Gavin Wood. You guys really trust this guy with your fucking money? Who the hell is this? Oh my fucking god, chat. What the fuck is this? This guy looked like a fucking vampire, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, bruh, seriously. If you trust this guy with your fucking money, good riddance, man. I don't even know what to say. Any of you guys watch the Fallout TV show? This guy looks like a fucking wastelander. That's crazy. Alright. Let's keep looking around. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Let's look around. You know what blockchain is going to be successful just from looking at the founder. You and your fiance watch? Nice. Yeah, I watched it with my girl too. This season has been a bit subpar. Oh, you haven't finished it yet? I finished it a couple days ago. Well, did you like play the games? If you play the games, there's like a lot of stuff in it for you to sink your teeth into. There's a lot of like lore references and stuff. I'm a bit of a nerd about Fallout. I play the shit out of that games, or those games rather. So are we going partners on Pacadot? Let's do Pacadot, bro. Who have Discord server and telechats? I already joined yours. Why not? That is the only one that you need. Why do you need more than one? AP says Fallout 76 for me. Respect. I have over 1,000 hours on Fallout 76. Yeah, I like that game. All right, I actually have to leave. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Join that group down there in the chat. Yeah, I like the games a lot. Hey, long time no see. During your class, how often are the lessons per day, Crypto? Well, we had one yesterday. There's going to be another one later this week. I'll post the information about it when it's lined up. So, usually the default time is around 3 p.m. PST, which is approximately 4 hours from now. Or 3.5 hours from now. All right, I got to dip out. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Should people trust you with your money? Hell no. What the fuck? Why on God's green earth would you... This is the problem with you fucking sheep. Why would you, as a grown man, trust someone else with your money? Never trust anybody else with your money. It's your fucking money, you dumbass. Crypto, one of the core principles is self-custody. We say fuck the banks, fuck the hedge funds, fuck the investment firms. We hold our money. It's like the fucking safe under your floorboards. Crypto is value of self-custody. If you can't hold it for yourself, you don't deserve it, little bro. If you're asking, should I trust you with my money, then you are dumb as a rock and you are going to lose your money. You're certainly never going to make any money. You think anyone ever made any money from trusting another grown man with their money? Who blasted into YNOT last night? I was wondering the same thing. I wanted it to be at 5K. I didn't want it to be at 7K, but I guess you guys had other plans. Anyways, I'm peacing out. I'm peacing out. Take care. Everyone join the Discord down there in the chat. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. Might have been Izadi. That would be funny.